So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Roll is firing after that one. That looks a cracking ball. Shot could be on. There's the shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Thinks one through. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Luis Suarez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he thumps it clear. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Vieira. Mackay. Nedved, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, super find. Oh, good ball. Takes a shot! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Baresi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great ball if he can get there. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the...
Climbs up big! And he's heaved it away. And it's Cáceres. Aimed beyond the defence. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Vieira. Messi. Now this could be a chance. Shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Raul. 30 minutes gone. And here's Suarez. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Mackay. Park Ji-sung. And he decides to cross it.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Maradona. Roberto Baggio. That's a good ball out wide. Nedved in acres of space out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mackay. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Albert Ferrer does really well to win the ball there. Baggio unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the cup, Park Ji-sung! It's in! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mackay, and here's Mackay. Mackay! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mackay is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Vieira! He's done very well. And the whistle goes for half-time. And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware...
Oh no, this does not look good. Park Ji-sung. Vieira. And it's Bellingham. That has been slung wide. Now the ball in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Odo. And it's Vieira. Messi. Back into the middle. And this is Luis Suarez. Suarez purring through the gears. Mackay! That's Touré.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Mackay really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Roll, picks it up out wide. Up he goes! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Ambitious ball here. Gravenberg is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Played back in. Oh, what has happened here? Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now that's well seen too. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Probing pass. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! And yes, it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11. El dorsal
We have
9.
got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 18.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's
Messi.
just too easy.
El dorsal 8. Vieira. Serán sustituidos por...
Oh, there's a probing ball.
14. Drogba. El dorsal
Looking
10.
for a runner.
El dorsal
Oh, that's
4.
clever.
El
Oh, this is...
dorsal
And the
20.
shot!
Neymar. El dorsal
Park
6.
Ji-sung.
Se va a realizar un cambio de
Mateus.
jugadores.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Drogba. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Maradona. Looking for options for movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's beaten the last man. And he's intervened well there. That has not gone well. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Gravenberg. Now he's got space here. That's good vision. Oh, important interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Thuram. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mateus. Played in by Park Ji-sung. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Gerrard. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Mateus.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Drogba. Oh, he's burst through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Neymar. Now it's Shevchenko. Looking for the run. This might spell danger. Crosses it in. He's in a great position here. Gets his head on it! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rijkaard.
Habrá 3 minutos
Cristiano
de descuento.
Ronaldo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Caught offside that time. Park Ji-sung looking to add to his goal. And that's it. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go again. It's run loose here. Chiellini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Park Ji-sung. Pinches it off him. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played back into the centre. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aimed beyond the defence. Luis Suarez! Still goalless at the moment.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And here's Mackay. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shapes the shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Park Ji-sung. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Park Ji-sung. Ball comes in. Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Del Piero. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Pelé. Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
And it's Seedorf. Clipped into space. And that has been cleared. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. That's Park Ji-sung. Looking for the run. And again, he sorted that out terrifically. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Seedorf. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Bellingham. Now it's Mackay. Great vision. Schmeichel claims it, and the danger passes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi, Mackay, expertly cut out, really nicely done. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And they win it back again. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Threads one in. Oh, it's a great ball here. And this is Park Ji-sung. There's the shot! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Rijkaard. Pelé. Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! Vieira. Bellingham. It's Park Ji-sung. And it's Bellingham. Here's Vieira. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham. Park Ji-sung. Barcelona could counter here. Thuram does well to stand firm and defend it. Pelé. Seedorf. And it's Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Seedorf. And Seedorf! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. Albert Ferrer can get it clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look at Del Piero! And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And he can clear it away. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Seedorf really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So,
El
third
dorsal
corner of the
9,
game.
Luis Suárez. El dorsal 11.
Up he
El
goes!
dorsal 18.
Firm header, just off target.
That's a really
El
decent
dorsal
chance.
8. Vieira. Serán sustituidos por...
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Shevchenko. And no, he's seen through all of that. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Rijkaard. Can he get it through? Looking here to... It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Thuram attempts a clearance. Tries to cross. He's gone tall.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mateus, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Del Piero. Otto kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's Park Ji-sung. Gets a good foot in there. It's a good run down the right. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Del Piero was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. It's a lucky 7th corner. Climbs up big! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Otto. He's had it taken off him. Cristiano Ronaldo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Deep into stoppage time. Rijkaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an imaginative pass. Neymar. And Drogba. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Elects to cross. Schmeichel claims it. Safe hands. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Floated through. And it's Azar. Takes a shot! And they've got rid. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. it is over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Czech picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability.
Climbs up big! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Suarez concedes a free kick for that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Luis Suarez. Odo. Great ball, and he's in here. Mackay driving on and making good progress.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Guti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Guti charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now, can they get him away? Bellingham. Looking to play him in. Tries a shot! Now it's Messi. Now it's Mackay. Tries to play it through. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Serginho. Here's Vieira. Nagatomo. Beckenbauer. He's in a great position. Cole! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cole clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vieira, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Park Ji-sung. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that is one way to stop him. Nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
5 minutes till the break. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Guti. That's a cute ball. He can run onto that. Vieira. And it's Odo. Messi. Bellingham. Now it's Mackay. Now that's well seen too. Guti. And it's Vieira. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's a super give and go. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Serginho, who's set up one goal so far. Looking for options for movement. Chance, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Park Ji-sung. Now it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He whips in across. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Vieira. Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Mackay really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Decent chance! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Benfica are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter.
Goal! Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well.
Great chance! Bellingham. Vieira.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That has not gone well. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's an imaginative pass.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 18. El dorsal 19,
And Mateus.
el dorsal
Shifted it to the
8,
flank.
Serán
In with the
sustituidos
challenge.
por el dorsal 10.
Nagatomo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
El dorsal 20, Neymar.
And they win it back again. Great vision. And here's Shevchenko. Serginho played into space. Can he get onto this? Takes the shot! That's got him rattled. Shevchenko. This looks promising. And it's Serginho. Serginho. Cross to the back post. Albert Ferrer can get it clear. Drogba.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great ball if he can get there. It's Neymar! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Very nicely done. Played in deep. Oh, smashing header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cole actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona finding their passes. Shevchenko. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And this is Drogba. And this is Neymar. Messi. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Plays a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! They've scored!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus. Shoots! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside.
Mbappe! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted.
He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And we have our very first corner. Wan-Bissaka gets it away. Oh, it's come loose. He's in a great position here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And here's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And the through ball. And he's in on goal. He's picked his way through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Otto gets into a good position. Terrific header. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Could move up a gear here. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Big chance! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, it's Park Ji-sung. Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Suarez, brilliantly cut out. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Mbappe, and the counter is on. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's burst through. Czech did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Park Ji-sung picks it up out wide. Platini. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vieira. Pass somewhat off target. Platini. Foot in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham. Now he's got space here. It's a promising position. Five minutes till the break. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely weighted ball. Luis Suarez. Park Ji-sung spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Pelé. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Looking for the run. Back into the middle. And he's taking no chances there. South Korea have reclaimed it. Now it's Mackay. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he cuts out the supply. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He can run onto that. Mbappe is onto this. Can he get on the end of this? Pelé! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
South Korea go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Swings it across. And this is Park Ji-sung. Oh, such a clever touch. Platini simply refused to be outdone there. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. This looks promising. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Good ball, good take. Picked out brilliantly. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Park Ji-sung. He's through here. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain.
There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
We
dorsal
have got
9.
changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 11. El dorsal 18.
And he was alert to it.
Serán sustituidos.
And now they can spring out of defence.
El dorsal 14. Drogba.
Running strong
El dorsal
and purposeful.
4. El dorsal 6. Cambio de jugadores.
Mateus, spread out to the left. Elects to cross. Cleared away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that was nowhere near his best. Rijkaard. Into the last quarter of an hour. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now this could be a chance. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. Real chance! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's Rui Costa. Roberto Baggio, he's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's the chance to counter. Nedved, Messi, and this is Messi. Goes for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Great ball, and he shoots! Now, Roberto Baggio! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nedved looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neymar has it in a wide position.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Neymar clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hunes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Great ball if he can get there. That has not gone well. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rui Costa. And this is Eto'o. Check, gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nedved has created one goal already. That's been cut out, well played. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's Luis Suarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rui Costa going face-to-face with his great rival. Maldini. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, played through for the wide man, and he's had it nicked away. In by Rui Costa.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Roberto Baggio, and he was quick to react. Nedved, can he spark a counter here? No, no way through. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Nedved. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Knocks it into space. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So off we go once more.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now the breakaway. And that's another good win of the ball.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That's a sharp pass. And here's Gerrard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rui Costa. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rui Costa. Now he's got space here. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Neymar. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Messi might just make this. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. Messi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates...
It's Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 24, Vinicius Junior. Number 23,
The most accurate pass. Kaká.
Number 15,
Kaká will not
Lazio.
want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Echo.
Mateus.
Field. Number 8,
Now, can they get him away?
Heinz Rummenigge. Number 9, Neymar. Number 26, Messi.
Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Neymar. And they can counter here, tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. Cruyff, passing nice and neat. Kaká. Well, that defending is unapologetic. Oh, what a mistake! Vieira. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. And he's worked it through. Mbappe gets into a good position. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Stood up well to him there. It's their second corner of the game. Nicely weighted ball. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Delivers with whip.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Turns and goes back. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.